Alright, what's on everyone? So today in this video what I'm going to be discussing is I'm going to be going over some ways that you guys can make money as a teenager for clothes and sneakers easy and fast. These are pretty good methods, pretty easy, very easy to use. As long as you know you just use it correctly and you're smart with it, which I'm going to teach you all that in this video. That's the point of me making it. Now, before I get into this video, the main thing I want to discuss is that some of these tips are right in front of your face. We need to use them more, and that's why I'm gonna be sort of discussing them in this video for us, so like you can actually notice like, hey, it's not that hard, and this is the only way I'm gonna do it. You're gonna see what I'm sort of going on here about, sort of trying to explain. But you know, I did say also this video is like how to make money for clothes and sneakers, but it's not necessarily just for that. Like if you're here and you're not even into clothes and sneakers, like these are just some tips that you can use to sort of just in general. I narrowed it down a bit with clothes and sneakers, putting that in the title. But I hope you guys will enjoy this video. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe below and enter that giveaway in the description for these 2 Supreme shower caps. It's the last day I'm promoting it, so if you guys want to go enter that, all you gotta do is be subscribed, drop a like in this video. We'll see if we get 200 likes in this video, by the way, but drop a like in this video and subscribe, and then go to the post and comment on it in the description. Just follow the instructions on the post, and then you're entering the giveaway. It's pretty simple, not that hard to do, and I'm doing it because I really appreciate the love you guys show as usual on the channel. This intro was long as anything, probably one of the longest intros I've ever done, so let's get started. All right, so I just went to open the door because this is my cat right here, y'all. It's my cat. His name's Oscar. He's being annoying. You know, this man right here, he's looking at me funny. I don't know why. He's be looking away from me. He wakes me up like every single day, no matter what day it is. He's running in my door at like 5:30 a.m. and I'm just trying to get some sleep. So some people say I look tired in my videos. Welcome. There's the culprit. That's why I'm tired of my videos. But that's completely off topic. 100%. So the first really tip, I guess I just closed it out, but the first tip I recommend, again, this one is maybe not easy, but it, you know, maybe a bit faster than some of the other ones we're gonna discuss, is getting a job. Look, if you're a kid my age, I'm 16 years old, all right? And I obviously, I don't have a job right now because I got this channel, I got other methods. I use some of these methods and they're good. Like I don't need to, and I'm not trying to flex. I'm just saying that's what that's what I've worked for. Like you can see how many videos I post on this channel. It's not free time. It's taking a lot of time to edit these. Getting a job is a really good one to say the least. Like I mean, it can be part-time over the summer. You know, if you don't want to work every day, that's fine. Just schedule your days for what you think are most reasonable, your hours. Just try and get in, you know, some decent hours and you'll get decent pay to follow up with it. And make sure it's a job you would actually want to keep. Like be passionate about your job, or at least have some sort of motivation for your job. Whether, hey, your motivation can be money, and that is very realistic. A lot of people say, man, I really don't want to go to work today, but I'm going to work today because I want to earn some money. There is nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing at all. That is actually good because you at least have something going for you. If you don't even want the money and you're still going to that job, why are you still there? At least change your job. It just is not, if it's not worth it for you personally, like if you don't even feel like the money's worth it, then A, you need to start figuring something out there. Like that's your problem and you need to figure it out. But that's a really good one. And honestly, here's a quote. I wrote this down on my phone because I have all my tips right here. And ready, here it is. You get rich by saving money, not by spending it. And that is true. That is very true. I mean, that's what I think. I mean, if you spend $1 million, that your money doesn't go up unless you're putting it into like investments, which, you know, we'll discuss some of that for maybe some of my older folks that don't want to do any of this other stuff. I got y'all right here and I'll discuss those investments. But I've been talking about this one for a while. Getting a job, saving your money, it's just very important. Like dedicate the amount of money. If you get any money in, just the amount of money that you get, just start saving it, because trust me, like saving money, it adds up. The next one I want to discuss though is reselling. Now, you all may not know what reselling is, so let me explain to some of you folks that are newer. So basically, you know the brands, you may know the brands like Supreme. There's a pretty good example of Supreme, you know. And basically, you know, they actually have drops weekly and their stuff sells, to say the least. Like people actually buy their pieces for more money than they retail for because they actually have value that like you can actually sell it for. So you may think about this, oh, you've heard about this with shoes or customized shoes, like things like that. People create custom sneakers and get pieces from these drops and they sell them to people online and make a profit off it. Now they can use platforms such as eBay. I'd be careful for fakes, but they can use platforms such as eBay. For Supreme, if it's dead stock, some people tend to go to StockX if they can't sell it. Instagram selling is very big, you know, so there's a lot of things like artwork being sold on Instagram, custom sneakers are being sold on Instagram. Like there's a lot of just shoes and things that you can sell, and those are platforms you can use. And I mean, I'm not trying to sound all technical or anything because that's just not who I am. Like I don't use big words really. I mean, maybe I do in my videos, y'all can let me know. But I think reselling is a really good one. Like it's not hard either. Like if you get, let's say, you know, a Supreme box logo drops. Y'all probably know what a Supreme box logo is. You've probably seen it, you probably heard of it. If you haven't, then here's a picture, I'll show you. I have one in my closet, but I'm not gonna go get it out. So this one right here, that's a box logo. So let's say you get that, retail was like 48. It's not, I think it's 48. So you get it and you pay like $60 for a t-shirt. So you're like, oh great, I spent $60 on a t-shirt, I hate that. But the thing is that then you can get that t-shirt, even if you like it or not, and then you can sell it for like $400, $500. So I mean, think about that. What if you got your hands on a few of those? I mean, that would be very hard to do, but just what if? Like, that's over $1,000 already. Like, think about that. Reselling with sneakers. There's some sneakers alone that if you cop them, you can make $1,000 off of. Like, that you can sell them the day of and make $1,000 that same day after just spending that amount. Like, reselling is a really good way to make some profit. So if you're a teenager and you need some money, maybe start looking up some reselling tutorials. I'll link some of mine down below. If you want to go check out some reselling tutorials, go to my videos right there. It's a really good one. And this one is for some of my people that, you know, are a bit more confident. You know, if you're really confident in yourself and things like that. Now, you know, sometimes I'm not the most confident myself, but right now I am. And that's why I'm talking on this video. You know, I'm all happy. I'm in a good mood. I'm chilling with my cat Oscar in my room, which I've told you about 4 times now, I think, if I've counted correctly. But basically, start a YouTube channel. You know, if you think your life's a little bit interesting enough, or you got some things you want to say, speak on, you're funny, you want to discuss these things, you got opinions, then welcome to this platform right here, and you can make a channel off of it. Now, you're not gonna make money off of it at first. This is a long process. Like, it takes a while. Like, there's certain requirements you have to meet, and I think you have to have a certain amount of like subscribers, and it's difficult. You gotta look all that stuff up because I don't remember it off the top of my head. But it's, you know, all that sort of stuff. And once you meet those guidelines, like, if you get to those guidelines, you're successful, to say the least, and you can start making money. You can monetize your channel. Now, even if you don't have channel monetization, there may be companies coming to you saying, hey, yo, I want to do a promo here. And same with Instagram. You grow a platform with Instagram, start a YouTube channel, you know? I just sort of spoke some random stuff there. That was just on my mind, because why not? But yeah, you know, like that, I've profited pretty nice off this, to say the least, and this is fun to me. Like, I mean, I'm just talking to a camera right now. Like, I'm literally pretty much talking to myself. I'm not really talking to myself, because, you know, there's gonna be people that watch this, but you get what I'm saying. No, I'm not lonely, I'm straight. Next up though, this one's a good one, and I think it applies. I think this one actually is really good for a lot of people. So if you don't want to get a summer job, but you want to make money in the summer because you got time, and this doesn't even like have to just apply to the summer, because I mean, I can name a few examples, and obviously when I get in, I'm gonna set my phone down for a second, but doing like yard work for your neighbors, and it may sound corny at first, but just let me explain myself for a second. Just doing yard work for your neighbors, or I'd add something else. Selling stuff you don't use anymore. I think that's a good one. So let's say, for example, like I have these AirPods right here, all right? Now, firstly, awesome to have these, but let's say I don't have these anymore. They're in good condition, you know, I'm checking them out. I'm like, all right, they're like decently clean. And let's say, hey, you know, I mean, I already paid the money for them, that money's gone, and I still don't really have any money, but I want that, like, you know, earn some. Even if it may not be a profit, you can sell these. Let's say, hey, you know, I sell these for $130, someone's interested, like, okay, $125, and you sell the AirPods to that person for $125. I mean, you did give them a good deal, but then you have $125 right there, and then you can make more off that money alone. Like, I wouldn't just go ahead and blow all that $125, because then now you don't have your AirPods and you don't have any of that money. And let's say you blow $125 on like a pair of shoes that are gonna look like this in a few weeks. Like, let's be real. Just make sure like you're spending your money towards the right things, to say the least. I mean, clothes and sneakers and all that, you know, you can buy the clothes and sneakers, find your deals online and do all that. But make sure that like when you have money, make sure you try and grow that money. Don't try and spend money when you have it. Like, I have money right now in my accounts, but I'm not spending it. I'm like trying to build on top of that money so then I can buy something and still have a lot of money left over. And that's what I would recommend. So that's really the first thing, selling stuff that you don't use anymore. But then yard work too, in the fall, picking up leaves. And if you live in an area with a lot of snow, shoveling snow in the winter. That's probably a really solid one. I think you probably make some big bank off that. I know in the summer, probably babysitting, you know, if there's like family and, you know, they're going on like vacation and, you know, they're like leaving their kids there, then there you go. You can babysit them. If, you know, obviously you've made all like the expectations they have, you're appropriate, you're nice, like that basic sort of stuff. You know, everyone should know that, hopefully. And I know for like a guy, you may be like, why would I babysit? But don't worry, it's not a sexist thing or anything. Like, just do it.
Come on, you are. Oh,
like, it's easy money, and like, honestly, you never know. I don't know, I'm just tossing up some ideas to maybe so y'all could like get interested, start making some money yourselves. That's what I'm trying to motivate y'all to do. And then you can go buy those nice shoes, you can go buy those nice t-shirts, the accessories around your room, feed the cat, you know, all that. Oh my god, he's asleep. But yeah, you know, get the money to feed the cat. Maybe I should wake him up, because he always wakes me up, but I'm not gonna. Maybe, should I be brutal? I don't think I'm gonna be. I'm gonna let him rest. He's tired. He looks tired. Yeah, the way he's sleeping, like, come on now. Like, this man is exhausted. This is exhausted. Okay, but next one. This one is for my more complicated people. The people that like to sit back and watch it happen live. See how their money's doing live. You know, you got these apps in your phone that you can keep up with and check it on that. Invest in your money. Now, this may sound complicated, but a kid my age can do it. I mean, and I know some people that made a lot of money off investing. And honestly, I know some, like a decent amount of high school kids that got some stocks and they're making some good money off it. Like, if you know you can do that sort of stuff, you know you would be good with that. Like, you're confident you could be good with stocks and make money off it, I'd say take a shot now. Obviously, please don't like throw all your money into one stock at first. Don't look for the stocks that are going to cost the amount of money you have. Like let's say you have $100 and there's a stock for $100. Don't put all your money in. Unless you're a really big risk taker, then hey, I would say go for it maybe. But like I wouldn't, honestly, I'd probably take a more conservative approach. You know, we go for the stocks probably like $79, $80. And I hope that it goes up. You know, try and find a stock that's like slept on. You know, a company that's doing well, you know it's growing. Just know the right kinds of companies, like dated companies, things like that. You know, things that people are gonna want. I'm not gonna talk like I'm some like expert stockbroker though, because I haven't even like touched in on that sort of stuff really. I mean, I did one time touch in a stock, it was Under Armour. I made like 300 bucks off that, so that was low-key nice. You get what I'm saying? Like stocks are a good way to do it, and you know, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, things like that. Just be careful with the scams on those. Don't get like caught in like a whole BitConnect situation where that dude runs off with like a $1 billion bag. Like, come on now, don't get played like that. But if you get what I'm saying, stocks are really good and I would recommend them for sure. Like it's good. Like, and you know, your parents are like, hey, where are you getting all this money all of a sudden? I mean, if it's legit and it's like clean money and stuff like that, you'd be like, yeah mom, I've been saucing the stocks. I've been saucing the stocks, mom, not gonna lie. I can even teach you how I did it. And like, that's real stuff. Like a young investor, I respect that for sure. I mean, I'm still young, so I'm not gonna talk in the perspective of me being like 50 years old, because I'm just not like that wise. So like, I'm literally a 16-year-old kid. I live in Charlotte. I have a cat named Oscar. Like, my life is pretty simple to say the least. Yeah, you know, another one, you know, investments, I would recommend them, and there's many ways you can do it. Just look up how to invest money, and there's so many things nowadays. Cryptocurrency, actual stocks, like, it's all there now. But anyways, I hope this video was helpful to you all, and my main theme for this video, just to close it out, is save your money. Don't blow it all once you got it. Like, even look at rappers as an example, all right? All these rappers are spending all their money now. Like, so many rappers are, like, there's very few smart rappers that are actually saving their money. I mean, rappers, some of them do make a lot of money, but in 5 years, 10 years, a lot of these rappers are gonna be filing for, you know, they're gonna be broke. They're not gonna have any money, to say the least, because they spend it all on things that they necessarily didn't need at the time, and they didn't, you know, budget their money. So budgeting is important too. Think about that. Just save your money, budget it, things like that. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you're new, please go ahead and subscribe and like for more content like this, and I'll be sure to deliver it. You know, I'm tired right now, and yeah, I'm ready to just go to sleep. It's only like 8:47. I'm already tired. Like, school week was hard, to say the least, and I got a lot of work this weekend to do also. So I'm just gonna close out here saying thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it, and don't forget, go enter that giveaway in the description too. It's free, and all you gotta do is subscribe, like this video, see me hit 200 likes. You know, I already discussed and told you all that at the start of the video. Hopefully you did it. Maybe you didn't. It's fine. And yeah, that's it. Thank y'all for watching, and peace out.